of science fiction. Hello and welcome to episodes 3 and 4 of Star Trek Picard Season 3. And I have to say so far, I've just been totally blown away. Since the new Star Trek came back, Discovery, we did talk about that on the podcast, not impressed with that. Last 2 seasons of Picard, in and out with. But this season, I've just been blown away by this so far. I mean, when Worf turned up and he walked into that bar and just took everybody out, was mind-blowing. But the intensity of this series, the scene the other week, what I'm going to do is cover 2 episodes a fortnight. I don't have time to do these weekly, so I'm going to do 2 episodes at a time, which I think simplifies things. I am so looking forward to binge watching this, like the 10 episodes. Why couldn't they do this 2 seasons ago? But we are where we are. So the villain, Valdic, she's incredible. But what blew me away is the founders, the Dominion, and we seem to have this cabal of baddies getting together. It's like the Daystrom Institute. I think with the Daystrom Institute, when they stole the portal weapon, it was Law who they was after, and that would make sense. We found out Valdic, I did say on the podcast that I think there's somebody else behind this who's like a guiding hand. It's bringing certain elements together. This is obviously at Jean-Luc Picard. The thing with Beverly, when she told him that she cared, I couldn't tell you were the father, because basically there's a target on your back because you're Jean-Luc Picard. Intense moment. I really felt for Picard when he said, you should have told me, it's not right. Gates McFadden's just been marvellous in this. I do like Captain Short. At first thought he was a bit of a dick, but I've got on into him. It's quite funny. 7 of 9, she's just amazing. I do like her. I loved it when the Changeling got took out. It was like when Worf would talk to him, the Changeling, and then it just vaporised it. If you notice now, when you look at the Changeling slimy stuff, looks like a kebab on a Saturday night, doesn't it? Anyway. So, like, we've got all this going on. I mean, there was a scene when they, in the Nebula, and Valdic, like, they attack, like, Picard's telling Riker, stop playing safe, stop it, go for it, she won't expect it, it's the only weapon we've got to surprise. They launched all them torpedoes, and the Titan just got his ass kicked. And then there was that confrontation between Riker and Picard. He said, get off my bridge. And you feel for Picard, because I thought Riker were right. And then we jump onto Worf and Raphael. I love it how he calls the Raphael all the time. And he's sort of apologising for killing people. I'm trying to get my urges under control, just slaughtering people. Now, some people have complained about Worf chopping people's heads off, but because we watched it in the 90s, it was more family, they weren't going to show that, but Klingons, that's what they are, that's what they do. It's just butcher everybody, and it's all a sense of honour. But they do it for the right reasons, of course. And then, so the traps in the Nebula, episode 4, it's all set on the ship. We've got the standard story of the Changeling running about sabotaging everywhere. 7 of 9 talks to Shaw, and she says, find its bucket. He says, find its bucket, we get his go, we can scan for it on the Titan. And it took me back to that episode Deep Space Nine, where there's that Changeling sabotaging the Defiant, and you got that sense of creepiness about it. I love Changelings, and it's nice to see them back. I am so glad they've done this. And then we got onto Valdic and a ship, and she got a communication, and we saw a face, a hologram. Who is this? This is the big key. Who is the big bad behind the scene? And I was just hooked, because I said There's somebody pulling the strings. Somebody's getting, it's like you're getting all the Trekkie baddies together to get revenge upon the Federation, or there's going to be some other reason for it. But now, this week it's episode 5. And I think my predictions is we're going to see Law this week. We might get a reveal of the big bad. Yet again, I could be wrong. The big bad could be Law. But won't they know that Law escaped? I don't know. But somebody's pulling the strings. But all in all, this series has just been magnificent. Now, I've been watching it with The Mandalorian. And it's weird watching both. There's such high quality shows at the moment. But I have to say my heart's going more the Picard way. You know, I think it's because it's Star Trek from the 90s. But the characters in this is just great. I love the interaction. And do you know what's so good about this? Seeing original starships again. Titan is beautiful. Now I think we're going to see the Enterprise, the new one this week. I hope. I would have liked to see the Sovereign because that for me is my favourite ship. You know, just some ships have come up now. But it's nice just to get back to the roots. Why couldn't they do this 2 seasons ago? I don't know how the Moriarty's going to come into it, unless they might have stolen that Moriarty hologram. You know, but I thought there might have been some like evolution, you know, with the holographic Doctor. There might have Moriarty. Is he going to get an emitter? Now, I've been told he's only going to be in it for 1 episode. So that's sort of going to be interesting. But I'm looking forward to seeing Law. You know, with Law. I did say, is Law the big bad? Who is this enemy? Now, we've had the Wolf 359 connection with Shaw. That was a fantastic thing, and I really felt for Picard, his face and that, when he had a go at him in that holographic bar. But the acting, the writing, everything for this series so far just blown me away. But I have to say, roll on episode 5. Now this is just a quick review. I'm going to do a massive review at the end of this series. I'm going to binge watch a lot, and I can't wait to do it. But this is just a quick review of what my thoughts are on episodes 3 and 4. So I will see you on the next video. Please subscribe, please give us a like, and live long and prosper.